Just had a real problem. Just went to unfurl the Code D reacher, and the sheet got caught right under our glass window. It started ripping all the foam insulation out. Oh, jeez. How does that happen? Looks like the glass didn't break, and that screw held it on, thank God. What a mess. It's always something. I mean, you never would have expected that. This is like 9 knots of wind. Speaking of the environment, I better go clean up this plastic before it gets in the water. Just another day of cruising. In it goes. Now let's just hope Jamaica doesn't burn their trash. Hey guys! It's a great show. There they are. Remember last time how quick they were? This time they're on it. Look at that. So this is how flat it is now. Elizabeth's doing TRX.
What are you?
Filming you, keep going.
It's hard. It's hard to do one-legged stuff underway.
So it's interesting, there's just all sorts of trash in the water. Styrofoam, plastic. It's like we're in the Pacific garbage patch of the Caribbean, right off of Haiti. Here's Reese Peace. Reese, have you seen a lot of trash in the water? Look at the water, there's just trash everywhere. Lots of little bits of white plastic floating everywhere. Styrofoam. Styrofoam. Just everywhere. Some more. It's really sad how much plastic there is in this ocean. It's everywhere I look. You can see them right now. Here's one. So this is probably a good time to talk about trash. But what do you do on a sailboat? 10 years ago, I screwed up, and I got a lot of flack for it on YouTube. I showed a video of us living aboard and what people do. And a lot of sailors fill glass bottles with water, and they drop it overboard, under the thought that it's sand. It's made of sand. Glass is made of sand. And that as it sinks to the bottom, it will recycle itself. And that's true. However, it just takes way too long. It takes thousands of years for that bottle to go away. And so we've kind of learned that. The problem is, what do you do with it? And we've tried to find islands that recycle. Not many do. We try to hold on to plastic when we can. Plastic for sure is the worst, as we're seeing here, floating in the water. We want to teach our kids how to take care of this planet, and we don't want to see plastic in the water. So plastic for sure we hold on to. But a lot of times, unfortunately, it then gets burned, which then puts it right back in the ocean. So it's a real dilemma out here in terms of how do you sail responsibly. You basically just try to do the best you can. You hold on to stuff until you can recycle it, and you throw biodegradable things overboard. So things like egg cartons and paper towels and toilet paper, of course, goes overboard. But all plastic you hold on to and you try and recycle it. And that's the best you can do. One tip I've learned is that aluminum cans, a lot of sailors think that they're just aluminum. You throw it in the water, it's going to rust and it'll recycle itself. But there's plastic liners in every single can. Beer, Coke, you name it. So we can't throw those cans overboard. So hopefully people that don't know that can take something away from this and And you know, we try and teach our kids how to take care of this big blue ball of ours. It's a good sunset. What are you taking a picture of?
Trying to get a picture of the green flash.
The green flash? Think we're gonna get one tonight? What do you think, Reese?
Yes.
Yes?
Hey, get ready now. Get ready.
All right, Reese, you better sit up and look. Okay, right. No, it hasn't happened yet. Right now. No. Oh, it wasn't really one. There wasn't really one.
Where's the lighthouse? Right there! What stripes does it have? Red!
Ooh, red stripes.
Awesome! Yeah. Lando! And where do we see And where are we going, Pierce? What land is that? Do you remember? Jamaica!
Red stripes on the lighthouse. And the beer.
And on the beer.
Rate that passage?
F minus.
The Windward Passage. They call it the Windward Passage.
Do
Was
they
it
now?
aptly named?
I don't think I heard that before.
Yeah, did I forget to mention that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
As usual, this passage also gets an F minus.
All right. I definitely. Is it too early to have a red stripe?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Painkiller, fine.
Oh yeah. That was a rough one, but we're here.
Well, sort of.
And we leave again tomorrow?
I meant to talk to you about that.
Yes. I was just about to do a video.
Okay, hold on. Just.
What? Alright, so here we are in Jamaica. Lovely Jamaica. It's kind of not what you expect.
Not what I expected.
It's beautiful hills, but then the town is very, very urban, and unfortunately, there's just a ton of trash floating around. Just all over the shoreline. It's kind of disappointing. Yes, honey?
And it's raining.
And it's raining. Let's go inside.
Happy Valentine's Day. I just realized.
Today?
Are you my Valentine?
I'll be your Valentine. Because it's silly. We're cruisers. We don't even know what day of the week it is.
Here's Happy Valentine's Day.
I mean, disgusting. This is not your image of Jamaica. What's going on, people? I mean, come on. What is that thing even? So I'm going to assume this is rare, that we just have a really rare west wind, and that it normally doesn't look like this, but Kingston Harbor, not a great first impression.
That's why
He'll pick up the bottle that we found.
Some of this stuff is going to get in there.
So there's the bottle we found in the cave. We're going to throw it away, but there's a lot of other trash. Pick up. It is sad. Like, what do? You can't. There's nothing you can do to
Well, yeah, if everyone
pick it all up.
It wouldn't be like this. Everyone would. Nobody would.
We feel this is a bit of a depressing video, but at least there is something you can do about it. So as Jack Johnson, one of our favorite musicians, says, reduce, reuse, recycle. So here are a few tips for boaters and maybe the town of Kingston, which, by the way, we loved. The Bob Marley Museum, another all-time favorite musician, was a hit with all of us. What a legend.
Have you made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.